Blessings to everyone that stopped by to check out this video. Now let's get right to it. First, you want to start off by making you some type of point guard. The attributes to build, it don't matter. Just make you a point guard. As you can see, I already got a couple of them set up. It really don't make a difference. Just make you a build, put the attributes any way you want to, and let's go. You want to skip directly to the NBA. Yes. You want to pick a team that you know is not going to make the playoffs. But actually, I have done this many of times, and believe me, it really don't make a difference what team I have picked, because you're not playing any offense, you're not playing any defense, so you're not going to help your team out. And 9 out of 10, you're going to lose the game. Some games you're going to win, but you're not going to make the playoffs. But it can happen. But the best thing I could tell you is pick a team that you think is not going to make the playoffs. This don't make a difference. Now, we're going to skip the whole first year. You don't want to play the first year at all. We're going to bypass all that. It shouldn't take too long, but if you want me to, I can speed the process up for you. Fast forward. It's the end of the season. You just want to keep on going through. Didn't make the playoffs, so just advance. Want to enter free agency. Trying to get the most money you can. See, Nick started you off with 400, 10 minutes. Time to negotiate. Take it to about 800. I'll stick with the same thing, see what he say. $750. It ain't good. But it ain't bad. But $750 a game, start off, I take it. We just go ahead and make it happen. Let's go. Now at this point, this is where the VC script kicks in. Let me show you. Okay, now that we're here, let me get to the setting that I want you to have. I want you to have it on Hall of Fame 5-minute quarters. The reason you want it on 5-minute quarters, the quicker the game, the quicker you get your VCs. It is simple as that. Another setting I have is my wireless control speaker. I like to keep my remote control speaker on. So like if I'm watching TV or doing something else, I can hear the game playing in the background. It's not too loud, it's not too low. I can do anything else and still hear the game playing without having to keep flipping back and forth through the channels to see is it still running. If I don't hear it playing after a while, then I know the script has stopped. But that rarely happens. Besides that, let's get into it. The first thing I like to do is preset the game. What I mean is, I start it, I move it down, and then I take the remote control and just simply push down. And as you see, the remote control is right in front of you. I am doing nothing. It's loading. 38%, 40%, and it's going to start all on its own. And I'm going to keep the remote control right in front of you. Only thing I had to do was push down on the D-pad to get the strip started. And here it is, running. See, continue. I didn't hit X. It did it on its own. Now please, watch the gameplay of him only passing the ball and only calling for the ball. He plays no offense, he plays no defense, but he keeps playing the game for you. Why? So you can get those VCs. And what do you hear in the background? Yes, that is the speaker remote control letting you know that the game is working, in case I was watching TV or movie or doing something else other than watching the gameplay itself. As you can see, game is playing itself. All he does is pass and call for the ball. He plays no defense, but he earns you big VCs, easy, without a problem. As you can see, first quarter, game plays itself. Not going to do anything. Just pass the ball and defense only. And the worse your player plays, the less time he gets in the game, the quicker the game is over, the quicker you get your VCs. That's how it goes. As you can see, I have not touched anything. And he's moving, passing. He's doing it all by itself. This is what you can go to sleep to or this is what you can do during the day. It's not a problem. Earn your VCs. As you hear the speaker. So if I was watching TV, again, yes, I know it is working. As you can see, he does nothing but pass the ball and call for the ball. No defense, no offense. But the VC, unlimited. But what I will say, when you do this, be careful. Because yes, you can get banned. Because VCs are not to be stacked. VCs are meant to be spent. I mean, what do you need with 2, 3, 4, 5, even a million VCs? Who are you impressing by showing somebody you have that many VCs? What you're going to do is get your account banned. So, man, do this sparingly. Do this smartly. Do not be dumb with this. Buy clothes. Buy boost. Buy things. But please, do not stack VCs trying to be a millionaire. VCs are not meant to be stacked. Because what else can you do with them but buy things? Hoverboard, jukebox, clothes, boost. VCs are meant to be spent. Besides that, please be smart about it. Because if your account gets banned, please do not come to my video commenting that it's my fault. We are individuals. We make our own choices. So please be smart about this. As you can see, I don't even play the third quarter. And matter of fact, I don't even really have to hold it. Why don't we just, why don't we just set that right there. I'm just gonna set that right there. Really getting tired of holding. Arm can't take all that. As you can see, the game is playing itself. And now, I just can't wait for this to be over so I can show you how it automatically restarts without a problem. Third quarter, minute and 30 some seconds left, and we'll be on to making 700 and some change more VC. Ain't that something? Could you imagine making 40, 50,000 VCs per night when you're not playing it, letting it run for like, just say 8 hours? Could you imagine? But I still tell you, please be wise when you do this. real simple, fellas. In and out. Coming up on the fourth quarter. And earn that easy VC. We ain't even having to be here. We're not gonna have to do anything. VCs will be here waiting on you. As you can see, I didn't even play the fourth quarter. As you can see, VCs earn. Okay, the next game. It started without a problem. You saw it yourself. Less than 5 seconds. We're on to the very next game. It's just that simple. Just that simple. And it's going to continue to do that over and over and over until it gets to the All-Star game. It's never going to get past the All-Star game. No matter what they say, it's always going to get stuck at the All-Star game. Then you have to restart it after the All-Star game. Besides that, this thing works flawlessly. It's going to stop maybe every now and then. I barely have this thing malfunction that you have to restart the strip because it didn't go to the next game. But truthfully, 9 out of 10 times, I have no problem with this strip. Every so often, it'll stop. Besides that, free VCs, 40 to 50,000 every night easily. Besides that, it's been fun, it's been great, and I had a blast. And just as easy as you turn it on, you turn it off by pushing it down. Same thing. It's been fun. Y'all be blessed. And take care, 2K.
What are you, fucking nuts?